Hi, this is Elise Gibbs, and this is Planet Earth, Our Universe for 5th grade, Lesson 2, New Mexico Water. This lesson can be done over 2 days. There are 2 experiments. However, you want to save what you've done with the first day of experimenting to use for the second day. Discuss the posters in the kit and talk about what an aquifer is and how New Mexico water works and how we get water in the desert. The first experiment is just to observe what happens to water in different mixtures. Ahead of time, prep a set of cups for each pair of students. You may also do it for each individual if you'd like. There should be one with some clay, one with some gravel, and one with some sand. Each student puts a milliliter of water into each cup and makes observations and records their information in their student booklet. Once they have their observations complete, they can continue adding water to see if their observations change. You want to have them stop once the water is visible above the surface. Okay, so once students have all of their water above the surface and they've recorded all of their information in their student booklet on page 2, they can set their stuff aside for another day to complete the aquifer challenge, or they can continue on from here. So to create an aquifer, students need a clear cup and a straw. Students should hold the straw to the side of the cup without letting it touch the bottom of the cup so that it doesn't get plugged. They'll start with the gravel. Actually, I'm going to pour the water out of the sand, out of the clay. They'll start with the gravel, pour the water and the gravel into their cup. That should hold the straw in place while they use their clay to make little discs about the size of a dime to drop on top of the gravel. Students may have to work for a while. It should create a seal on top of the gravel so that the sand can't go through. And then after that's done, they can pour their, I'm going to eliminate some water here, pour their sand on top, just like our desert has gravel in the aquifer and a layer of clay, and then sand. Okay, to show how the aquifer works, they need to use a pipette to pump water through their straw. It should be able to pull water up through the straw and also push some water up through the bottom. And you can see the water is rising through my straw. Probably have to work faster. There it is. Okay, so the water has risen through the straw, showing that you can pump water from underground. Students can also dump off excess water so that there is no water on top. To see how they can pull water up from below the surface.